Texas looks quiet at night. Empty roads, long stretches of nothing. But after midnight along the state's southern edge, the rules change. Certain roads aren't just avoided, they are remembered. These memories are held by ranchers, by long-haul truck drivers, and by law enforcement officers who know the secrets but refuse to speak on record. Tonight we're looking at real places in Texas where crime, cartel activity, and inexplicable encounters overlap. These are not campfire stories designed to entertain. They are reports, official investigations, and things that were never fully explained. This is Texas After Dark. Our first secret lies in Stephenville. In January of 2008, this quiet community was shaken when residents reported massive silent lights moving across the night sky. The sheer number of credible witnesses was staggering. They included experienced pilots, county police officers, and decorated military veterans. Radar data later confirmed it, showing fast-moving objects that simply didn't match any known aircraft in the region. The military initially issued a firm denial of any activity, only to quietly revise their statement days later. No aircraft was ever officially identified. For law enforcement, the case closed there. But for locals, the mystery deepened. Some deputies later claimed that radio interference had spiked dramatically that same night, causing chaos across their communication lines. Nothing official was logged. Nothing was written down. Just silence. Further south, along the industrial edges of Houston, the shadows hide operations far more sinister. For decades, cartel-linked stash houses have been discovered here. Empty buildings used for temporary high-stakes operations that vanish overnight. Police have responded to numerous documented calls about suspicious activity at warehouses, already marked as long abandoned. Officers would arrive to find doors unlocked and lights mysteriously on, yet no vehicles and no suspects were present. In at least one chilling case, security cameras at one of these sites recorded several minutes of absolute static, erasing any potential evidence. The official reports were logged as unfounded, yet officers admit they don't like going back to those locations alone. They don't say why, but the unspoken message is clear. The tension deepens on the border roads near Laredo. During the height of cartel violence, locals warned each other to stay off certain back roads after sundown. The fear wasn't just of human criminals. Drivers reported seeing a massive, unsettling owl-like figure perched along the power lines, simply watching and waiting. Terrifying whistling sounds were reported just before ambushes and robberies in years past. While police reports never mentioned the sightings, the folklore spread quickly. The figure had a name locals avoided saying at night, La Lechuza. Whether the figure was real or a hallucination born of fear, the local terror worked. Roads emptied, and violence followed those few who dared to ignore the warning. Finally, we turn our attention to Falcon Lake, which sits directly on the Texas-Mexico border. It's famous for its fishing, but infamous for something else entirely: its relentless use by criminal organizations as a smuggling route after dark. Fishermen have reported strange lights hovering just above the surface late at night, and some claim they heard voices calling from the empty shoreline. Most disturbing are the accounts of missing time. A few fishermen have reported launching their boats only to have no memory of returning hours later. Law enforcement confirms the lake is a hub for criminal activity. But the lights? Those were never officially investigated. Locals will tell you the lake is a place of shadows, and that it doesn't give everyone back the same way they left. Not everything along the border is folklore or the supernatural. In recent years, cartel violence has become increasingly brazen, spilling into areas just miles from Texas communities. Officials have documented improvised explosive devices south of the border, devices meant to control territory and instill pure, paralyzing fear. This danger isn't supernatural. It is worse because it is real. And once fear takes hold, whether it's generated by folklore or by violence, it doesn't need explanations to spread. Some nights, Texas is just quiet. Other nights, it remembers everything that's passed through it. Crime leaves marks. Fear creates stories. And sometimes those stories simply refuse to stay buried. I'm not here to tell you what to believe, just what has been reported. This is Texas After Dark.